Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jock Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Christian Walker. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. No. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, two now. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And now, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. And strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
On the ground, Marte gathers and throws to first. Got him.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jake Bauers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Willie Adames stands in. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
And the right-hander deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Brewers strand one, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Peralta back to work. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the dirt, 1-0. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Pitch misses. Ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
1-1.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Brewers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6th, the center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell will hit next. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back in easily. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
No,
there's the ball. Throw to second,
ball,
and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Hammered, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Move to first.
No, he beat it.
Perdomo back easily.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Perdomo on at first, nobody out. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chourio makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Peralta throws over, and he's back in standing. Pulls that one foul. Man at first, 1 away. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game.
Jock Peterson.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
That one's in there. And that's strike 2. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryce.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Christian Walker. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
And that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, out towards left center. Chourio pulls it in on the run.
The batter,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Suarez, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's outside, and that's ball one. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They lead it 1-0. back here at American Family Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's Jake Bauers. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And that one hammered. McCarthy going back on it. It's a bomb. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Mitchell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. In the air, left side, drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's down and in, a slider missed. To the right side, Bauers steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Flied to right, his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. High fly ball out to left field. Chourio settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins.
Hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Gallant back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick, grounded out his first time. Sliced hard but foul. That one outside, and 1-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Frelick, the runner at second with one away. Outside, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Hard liner. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Bryce Terang digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. The throw in, the tag, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chourio makes a nice running catch. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered here in this one.
Peterson.
They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bauer.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. 1 for 2. Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And a good eye there. And here it comes. Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Going to count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at American Family Field. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Mitchell going after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one pulled foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. In there safely.
All over that one right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Caught him looking looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Del Castillo. Just missed. Tying run at the plate. Right down the chute, and the count is 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Floro warming up as well. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hoskins at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side. Marte throws the first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Pave.
Smith.
Devin Williams into the game.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Williams over to first. Back in there standing.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next,
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a sac bunt here. Ortiz. Off-balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Ketel Marte, known for his late-inning heroics. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch is outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
At the belt and fires. Out to center. McCarthy sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras, the next to hit. Just missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. There's a strike. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the D-backs.
Leading off.
And now Jack Peterson, he had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Bowers settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Outside low, 1-0. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Two and one now. They're down to their final strike.
2-2.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.